Hello, everyone. My name is Salad Notes. I'm very excited to walk you guys through the second part of our Q1 roadmap review, this time focusing more on core tech. Bill, maybe a quick introduction?
Hi, I'm Shrek, as most of you probably know me already. I'm the US ambassador. I get to serve this cross-functional role working with talent nodes and Jotum and Luke and all of the different groups within Qubic.
Hi guys, I'm Chotom. I'm one of the Qubic architects in the tech.
Hey guys, I'm Luke, head of integration here at Qubic. Been here for like more than 1 year. Basically, a software architect, developer, and thrilled to be here for the first time.
Nice. It's good to see you, Luke. All right, look, we're here to discuss some of the items, right, that excite us the most. One of the items that excite me actually the most is the Multisign smart contract, which I think will be coming out on Wednesday. We'll have an IPO on Wednesday. Look, I think, security is very important, probably even, more important as the protocol grows.
As you mentioned, the security is a big thing. You have 1, 2, 3, or up to, I think, 16 wallets which have to confirm any payout, so it's more secure. If the interested people have checked the code, then they will see that there are some fees applied for using the smart contract. And all the fees collected by the smart contract are afterwards distributed to the shareholders, which can buy the shares next week during the IPO. The IPO is, of course, only if the computers approve the smart contract.
So I'm going to lump three into one, and I'm going to tell you that the refined developer docs, the Wallet Connect, and the Snap are really big. Usually a very large social indicator for how well a network is performing is the number of developers involved in the ecosystem that are external to the project, right? And now we have all these new teams joining the ecosystem. We have all of these developers. These three things in conjunction will be a tremendous enabler for future development for people that aren't even with Qubic today. And it will open a lot of doors, make this thing very practical for people to use. So I'm really excited about those three things because ultimately I think that will drive a lot more social engagement for the network and really create solutions, allow people to create solutions that we haven't even thought of yet. They're network enablers.
Yeah, that sounds good. And look, we would like to onboard as many, developers, right, as we can in 2025 and probably also beyond, but specifically 2025 is a core focus. Hey, and Luke, what are, maybe one or two items that excite you the most in Q1 and also why?
So one of them is very shiny here from my perspective, which is the Qubic C-language port initiative. I've been dreaming of this like since 1 year ago. I know that it was needed like a lot, but this project not only streamlines like the integration testing in our department. It will basically help our entire RPC infrastructure system to have like easier integration testing and also unit testing, but also enhances the portability of our code base. So I think this item is highly needed, and we've been waiting for it like for more than 1 year.
Wow.
You dreamt it, and now it's here.
Yeah.
It opens the doors for any Linux devs, and we are not closed into this Windows world, which we are. We will see what the devs make out of it.
Awesome. Jotan, what about you? Like, what are maybe the 2-3 items in Q1 that excite you the most?
For me, one of the cool things is also the RPC Arc revamp. With the Qubic RPC API infrastructure, which is operated by us, is used by Exchange, by external wallets, by statistics pages. The most information in the internet which you find from Qubic is taken from this RPC API infrastructure.
The other thing worth mentioning is exchange readiness, right? We're pursuing as part of our roadmap tier 1 exchanges, and having a very friendly RPC endpoint will help with exchange adoption.
Absolutely agree, yes.
Yeah. So what we want to achieve, like what we wanted to achieve with the RPC is basically hiding any core node IP from the end user. So that's why we wanted to add an interface in front of our data exposure. I think we achieved that in the last year, but yeah, right now we want to do something on steroids.
So I guess the community is most excited about the one topic we have discussed a lot in the past. Talked about the Qubic custom mining POC. So basically, this is the proof of concept, a POC to demonstrate the outsourced computing capabilities of Qubic.
I love it because it just shows you the computing power, right? And one of the cool parts about it is we go through this experiment of showing that we're running on raw compute, right? CPU driven. Monero is very friendly mining for CPU, and it's not really good for GPU. So what we're doing is proving really the bulk of our network is CPU driven, right? Which goes back to a point I've made several times about DeepSeek and the ability to run on commodity grade hardware. I think those are all very important things, right? So now we're saying, look, we're running on commodity grade hardware. We're using CPU. Go ahead and, you know, run this sucker. And I think that's what we really need to do is just really show the network.
I like that. It's the absolutely community approach which Qubic wants to go. So maybe if everybody who's watching this video goes to the computers, goes to the community and say, hey, come on, this is something we want, let's test it, then the computers get a bit more speedy on that. That would be really nice.
Yeah, 100% agreed. 100% agreed.
Am I the only one that finds it a little ironic that we've been running testnet, right, for a while now, and now we're mainnet, and now we're announcing a public testnet? Like, I find that to be absolutely chicken and the egg crazy, right? Because ultimately that speaks to the safety of the network, how smart contracts have been approved, how they've been managed. This isn't one of those things where we have some dude sitting in his basement writing a Solidity contract and looking to steal the balance of your trust wallet, right? This really speaks. It's a testimony to what we've done at Qubic in terms of keeping the network secure. Now, what we're doing is opening it up for more development and more activity. But at the end of the day, every time I see public testnet, after knowing full well we've had mainnet for a while, I have to tell you, I chuckle a little bit when I see it. It's ironic and funny and chicken and the egg all at the same time.
Absolutely. Absolutely agree. Hey, folks, I think we're ending the time also for this, for this interesting talk. I'd like to thank you, Joto, Bill, and Luke for also joining in today. And we'll see you folks on the next one.
Bye, everybody.
Thank you very much.
See you guys.
Bye.